A ship vanishes in rough seas. A ship vanishes. And it might have been carrying nuclear reactors to North Korea. That's the mystery CNN is reporting today. Date stamped May 12, 2026. Here's what we know, and just as importantly, what we don't. According to CNN's investigation, drawing on maritime tracking data, open-source analysts, officials speaking on background, a Russian-flagged cargo vessel sank under unclear circumstances. Its alleged cargo? Small nuclear reactors, the kind that could power submarines or remote facilities. Let me say this up top. Much of this is unconfirmed. We're piecing together ship logs, AIS pings, satellite imagery, and official no comments. But the pattern is striking. The ship reportedly went dark, its transponder blinking off near contested waters. Before that, it made a curious route change, consistent with meeting another vessel or evading scrutiny. Then a distress scenario, and silence. Why would this matter? Because moving nuclear tech, reactors, even compact ones, would be a major sanctions breach. North Korea's energy-starved, its submarine program is evolving. Reactors are the difference between diesel limits and near-silent endurance. If a transfer like this happened, it would shift the calculus in the region. So how do we assess the claim? First, motive. Russia, squeezed by sanctions and embroiled in multiple fronts, has leaned into shadow trade networks. North Korea, meanwhile, has supplied Moscow with munitions, according to Western intelligence. Technology for arms barter is plausible. Second, means. Nuclear reactors aren't glowing green boxes. They're heavy, shielded modules that require specialized handling. Analysts point to crane capacities at recent port calls, unusual container dimensions in satellite images. Not proof, just signals. Third, opportunity. Maritime gray zones and storms create cover. And risk. Accident sabotage. Insurance fraud. Operation gone wrong. We don't know. Environmental stakes? Huge. If a reactor core, even sealed, hits the seabed, authorities will scramble to assess leakage risks. Recovery is complex, expensive, and politically explosive. Expect denials, expect finger-pointing, debris fields, sonar hits insurance filings, silence where records should be. Here's my read. Treat this like a puzzle. Watch for corroboration from independent satellite firms, maritime insurers, IAEA. If inspectors start asking questions about lost nuclear material, that's a tell.